New Japan Pro Wrestling New Japan Cup 2021. Night 7 has happened. Night 7 has taken place. Night 7 is over. So it is your boys, the almighty SOS Wrestling Network, back at y'all again. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the price of subscription is $3.99. It don't cost you a damn thing. So y'all, let's get into this stuff, man. If you have never heard me before or heard us before, it's your boy, the Pro Wrestling Fly God, Stardust Shiyaku, man. Without any further ado, let's get into this New Japan Cup Night 7 action that we had take place this morning. It took place in the Ichi Prefectural Stadium. If I could speak English, I swear I can. So let's go ahead into it, baby. First match we had on this show. We had the team of Yoshihashi, Tomohiro Ishii, and Toru Yano taking on the team of David Finlay, Yota Tsuji, and Gabriel Kidd right here. So we had a very decent opening, solid contest right here. It was pretty standard, still good. Had some nice interactions between Finlay and Yoshihashi for their match upcoming in the second round, and some good showings from the Young Lions right here. So ultimately, what happens at the end of this match, Yoshihashi taps out Gabriel Kidd to the modified butterfly lock in about 11 minutes, 17 seconds. And like I said, this is more preliminary stuff before Yoshihashi and David Finlay, man. So moving on to the second trios match of the show, we have the United Empire's Great Khan, Will Ospreay, and Jeff Cobb versus Suzuki-Gun, Zack Sabre Jr., Taichi, and Doki right here. As we all know, we got Sabre and Ospreay tomorrow morning. A match a year ago that we had just tons amount of buzz in the UK. And that says a lot about what's happened in the past year, doesn't it, man? So we get another good trios match, in my opinion. So Okan actually ended up getting Doki in the eliminator for a little over 11, or not 11 minutes, a little over 8 minutes, I believe it was. It wasn't too long. It was very brief. It was very good. And we get a glimpse of tomorrow's cut match. So I thought that's pretty interesting. Post-match, we got Great Khan pretty much bursting along doing his speech to the crowd until Zack Sabre Jr., he's able to run in and he attacks Will Ospreay from behind, Ospreay is able to cut him off here. He actually attempts a plancha on Zack Sabre Jr., but that plancha is turned into an armbar, so we got Zack Sabre Jr. with a slight advantage heading into that match tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to be really, really interesting. Your boy here is excited for it. Next trios match we have on the show. This is trios matches after trios matches after trios matches. We have the team of Los Ingobernables de Japon's Tetsuya Naito, Bushi, and Sanada taking on Kazuchika Okada, Sho, and Yuji Nagata. A very odd trios team in itself, but it is what it is right here. We get another solid trios match right here between all six of these gentlemen, and we don't get the usual back and forth between Bushi's going to trade a win, Sho is going to trade a win. We're not getting that shtick right here. So we actually get the skull in submission on Sho. This is a fairly standard exchange. Nagata and Sanada is looking like a really promising match right here. So yeah, definitely intrigued for Sagata and Yuji Nagata tomorrow. So I hope you guys are too. All right, now looks like we actually actually this is an 8-man tag. So we switching it up a little bit here on New Japan. So Bullet Club's Jay White, Evil, Bad Luck Fale. Yeah, actually, no, I take that back. It is another 6-man tag. I am out tripping again. I just can't read, apparently. Got another 6-man tag. So, like I said, Evil, Jay White, Bad Luck Fale taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, and Toa Henare right here. So, pretty much the build of this match between Jay White and Hiroshi Tanahashi has been obligatory posing. That's all this build has really consisted of. It's been pretty funny to me. So, yeah, just getting an obligatory posing for these two gentlemen. That's as enough as a build as you'll probably ever need right here. So we get Evil landing everything as Evil and Henare for a win. This match was really solid. The Evil and Yano interactions were reduced to Evil pointing at Yano on commentary. So Yano is actually on the Japanese commentary. So that's all we're getting as far as that. The build for Tanahashi and Jay White slightly a bit more intriguing right here. So next match we had, second round, New Japan Cup, Kenta versus Minoru Suzuki. Last time these guys actually faced off was August 2005 over at Pro Wrestling Noah. So we actually have opened in this match. Kenta is so excited for this encounter. He actually brought a newspaper, ladies and gentlemen, and Suzuki swipes it out of Kenta's hands, but Kenta's not done with this newspaper. So this match starts with Paperboy Tsuji. He's picking up the papers just as Kenta wound up Suzuki by rolling out of the ring. So he's pretty much playing a heel role here in this match, man. This match maybe started off a little slow with the whole paper thing, but once this match got into full gear, it got into full gear. We get elbows, slaps, kicks, chops from these guys. And man, we got him. He hit Minoru Suzuki with a go to sleep here. Let me get the actual time stamp. He hits Minoru Suzuki with a go to sleep in about 16 minutes and 50 seconds. And the only reason I know this match was probably as long as it was because the opening shenanigans with the newspaper and all that good stuff. So this was good. It was just a weird one. Almost the comedy intro was a good way for Kenta to get under Minoru Suzuki's skin. So things were kind of in like a lull during the middle of the match, maybe, if you want to go that way. But Kenta almost switched up toward the end to wrestle a total different match right here. Kenta wins, man. He's going on to face the winner of the night's main event that it just happens to take place right now between the two people of Shingo Takagi and Hiroki Goto right here. Oh, man, this was fucking excellent. And this is what I like from two strong guys right here. It didn't really kick into maybe as high as gear these two guys can go, but still, this is a super fantastic outing as both men, they were able to chip away each other in this match, hit each other with strong strikes until at the end of this match, we got my dog, my pick to win the New Japan Cup, Shingo Takagi, putting away Hiroki Goto in about 23 minutes, 51 seconds to advance to the New Japan Cup 2021 quarterfinal against that matchup with Kenta, who I just spoke about, man. So, yeah, this was a nice show. I believe the time of the show was a little, like 2.5 hours. So just to kind of get like a gauge of the time. So, like I said, tomorrow we have an earlier start with Zack Sabre Jr., and Will Ospreay the main event. So just depending on how you view today's show and what you thought of the two New Japan Cup matches, Kenta, in my opinion, Kenta and Minoru Suzuki had some bright spots, but it kind of ultimately felt a little bit unpolished. So hey, it is what it is. The main event, in my opinion, was a little bit of a slow burner, but it hit that stride that it needed to hit as we just got in touch with the finish. So yeah, guys, that's been our New Japan Pro Wrestling New Japan Cup Night 7 review. LK and myself will team up tomorrow. We'll be back for Night 8 review, so be on the lookout for that. It's your boy, the Pro Wrestling Fly God, Stardust Shiyaku, man, representing the almighty SOS Wrestling Network. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, man, I'm out of here, dude. I got to take my ass back to work. So, Toodle Pippington.